Hey, what's up, guys? This is DJ Chetas. I'm exclusively in conversation with Pop Diaries. I actually started DJing around 13 years back. When I was in college, not even college. I was in the 10th standard when I went to a friend's house, and his brother was actually, doing something on the computer. तभी computers भी नए थे, internet भी नया था. So he was mixing two tracks together, and I really got fascinated. I was like, यार ये बहुत सही चीज़ है. Then I also went home, downloaded the thing, and after my boards, I started doing it on the internet, like on the computer, and I made Dad hear a remix that I made of कह दूँ तुम्हें, DJ Akil's कह दूँ. I remixed DJ Akil's कह दूँ तुम्हें, and I made my dad hear it, and he's like कि यार अच्छा किया बेटा आपने. And then he was like कि आप कोई कोर्स कर लो proper DJing वाला. Then I went to some, and at that time 12 years back, you can imagine आज भी DJs का इतना वो नहीं है. And imagine 12 years back there was no institute, nothing. Then somewhere, I don't know how I found out that there was some institute in Lokhandwala, and I started learning DJing there. So that's how it all started. And I've always done music, to be honest, not for money, not for getting fame. I've just done it because I love music, and I'm really, there's a lot of passion when you talk about music in me. I just, it's just passion, pure passion, and nothing else, yeah, to be honest.
Are there any challenges that you faced which you remember and which you want to share with your fans?
See, challenges, to be honest, I remember sitting at the T-Series office, the old office, for like 3 hours just to meet someone and tell them that I want to remix a track for y'all. And usme, after waiting for 3-4 hours, I used to meet this some peon I used to meet. I said, "Arey bhai, meri meeting kara do ya aisa kuch kara do." So I've had those. To be honest, I've struggled a lot in my life when it comes to DJing. I come from a background where money was never a problem, but you need those contacts. You need the right people. You need to know the right people, and I had no one in Bollywood. Yeah, like no one from my family knows anyone from Bollywood. But somehow it took time, but it was the work that like good. When you do good work in any field, kahin na kahin you get success. That's what I feel. So finally, content matters. Good content matters, and I think I succeeded in giving good content to the people. So today, maybe because of that, I'm here. See, to be honest, mixes is something that everyone does. But what made me different from others was the mashups, because that was something that no one had ever tried in India. People used to just make remixes, like DJ used to make remixes or recreations, but no one had done this mashup thing. So I knew one thing for sure, that anything you do, you have to be different. Either because only if you try something new, you have to be different. So only if you try something new in life, you'll go to another level. Because जो सब कर रहे हैं वो trend follow करना मतलब अच्छी बात है, but somewhere if you want to be out in the market and you want to be recognized by people, then you have to do something different. So mashup was something that I started I don't know 6-7 years back. So there was this DJ called DJ Earworm. He used to do one mashup every year. So मैंने बोला यार ये बंदा कर सकता है, तो why can't we Indians can also do it. और हमारे पास इतनी बड़ी लाइब्रेरी है गानों की. So my T-Series journey actually started with the Salman Khan mashup. So I still remember that meeting. I went to T-Series and I told them that I just need 3 minutes of yours. When I met someone from T-Series for the first time, so he said, okay, बोलो क्या हुआ. So I told them, sir, मेरे पास एक idea है, मेरे को mashups करने हैं, and I have a feeling कि बहुत चलेंगे. So he's like, okay, so what are you looking for? So I said, sir, I don't want money, I don't want anything, I just want to do this. और आपको अपने लाइफ की सिर्फ 4 मिनट निकालनी है. आप सुनो, अगर आपको अच्छा नहीं लगा, then it's just 4 minutes of your life, and if you don't like it, I will work hard, I will make something better. So then I made the Salman Khan mashup, and that actually, I wouldn't say that changed my life, but that gave me a new direction. Okay, this is one thing that I can start. So then they termed me as the king of mashup and all of that. So because you have to, anything you do in life, you have to if you start that thing ना, तो वो जैसे अभी for example आप इनको देख लो, बादशाह, हनी सिंह, यू दे started this, so today they are there. बाकी बहुत लोग आएंगे जाएंगे, but you know they'll always remain there because they were the ones who started this in India, और बोहेमिया and all these people also. So आप जब कुछ चालू करते हो नया, तो उसकी वैल्यू अलग होती है, एंड देयर पीपल आपकी पहचान बन जाती है. लाइक यू नो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट चेतस, दे फर्स्ट थिंग दैट कम टू योर माइंड इज मैशअप्स, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट पीपल टेल मी कि यार यू नो अभी कौन सा मैशअप आ रहा है, यू नो ये दिमाग में एक पिक्चर बन जाता है. सो समवेयर दैट इज नीडेड इन एनी प्रोफेशन. एक्टर भी होता है ना, व्हेन यू लुक एट समवन लाइक नवाज और इवन सलमान भाई, यू नो कि उनकी एंट्री पे वो एक इमेज है, यू नो दैट इमेज इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन एनी फील्ड. सो दैट इज़ वन थिंग आई started doing mashups and somehow succeeded in that. But अभी I think उसका एक हर एक का फेज होता है. So I did it for like 6-7 years. Now I feel कि every person is doing it, so I really don't want to get it. I will still be doing mashups, but say once in a year or once in maybe 1.5-2 years, wherever I feel like doing it, you know, because I don't want to do something जबरदस्ती के करने के लिए कर लिया. So that's not me, to be honest. Today also, if you see, DJs in India are not valued that much. Like in India you will see singers, actors, and not even music directors, to be honest, because वो तो they are also coming out in the market because of the reality shows, because यहाँ जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. और हम DJs देखेंगे कहाँ? क्लब में. और क्लब की ऑडियंस इज वॉट 0.0001% ऑफ द होल मार्केट दैट यू नो वी cater to. So somewhere you know it's not only because of like you are talking about DJ Chetas becoming a brand or whatever. It is people are starting to respect DJs because of the international DJs also, because you know when these international DJs come, they do these huge concerts of say 15-20,000 people, and when a kid standing there in the crowd looks at that DJ, so उसको लगता है यार कहीं ना कहीं you know मुझे भी ये बनना है. सेम एक्टर क्यों फेमस होता है इतना? बिकॉज वो जब एक्टर को थिएटर में देखता है, कहीं देखता है, तो उसको लगता है यार यू नो आई वांट डू दिस. सेम वे बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ मी, बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट इज बिकॉज द इंटरनेशनल डीजेज पीपल हैव स्टार्टेड रिस्पेक्टिंग डीजेज, एंड नाउ me being an Indian DJ, now you know kahin na kahin they've started respecting us also. Nuclear is there, I'm there, Akil sir, all these people. So kahin na kahin they all, you know, kids want to become like one, you know, they've started idolizing the Indian DJs also now, slowly. So and coming to you know growing in life, I would say that DJing will get me to my goal, but not to exactly where I want to be. So now I've even started composing music. We just did Chogada and Kamaria right now, and by the grace of God, both the tracks have really worked, and it's working at all the clubs, weddings, everywhere. So it's a good feeling. And now coming up next is Simba. We're doing something for Simba. So I have a partner with me. It's his name is Lijo. So we do music together, just like Jatin, Lalit, Vishal, Shekhar. So we've been working hard towards that also. And somewhere maybe after doing maybe 10 to 15 more tracks, people will start you know respecting us as music composers, because आज हम सब you know we all live here to you know so we want people to recognize our work. And DJing में like you wouldn't like I don't know if you like no one remembers who's done the remix for which movie. People remember who sung the track or who's acted in that movie, and people even don't know who's written the song. I sometimes you know I feel that the writers, they do such like they are the heart of any track, but no one knows who's written the track, you know. So कहीं ना कहीं ये सब चीज़ें भी लोगों को सोचनी चाहिए, and you know they should like start recognizing such good talent that we have in India. So the story of this Simba track is that we had given the track to Rohit sir just when the poster came out of Simba. So we had already done 2 tracks for Rohit sir. I had done the Ranveer Singh ad, the latest one, and I had done 1 track for Golmaal. So after that, and the Golmaal track, to be honest, didn't really work out well. So after that, we were like, यार Simba का poster we saw, and we were like, चलो कुछ let's you know try something. And my strategy has always been give it to the person. Like you just work hard and give your stuff, because उनके लिए तो यार it's just 3-4 minutes of listening to that track, and if they like it, your life is made. If they don't like it, कोई बात नहीं, it will just remain in your bank, maybe कहीं और कोई और movie में चला जाएगा. So we did the same thing when we saw the poster of Simba, and then we figured out कि what the movie is all about. तो उसके accordingly we made a track for Simba and we gave it to Rohit sir, and sir said that बहुत अच्छा गाना है and we'll get back to you on this. Then after 8 months, no one got back to us, to be honest, but after 8 months I met Ranveer on the flight when I was coming back from London. I made him hear the track. He also said this is perfect for my movie, and then I was happy कि चलो there are some chance of this track going through. तभी भी no one called. Then we saw the poster, it came out everywhere, and we saw कि यहाँ तो भी now there's no chance of this track happening. And then suddenly, like some days back, I got a call from Rohit sir's team, and they were like, hey, have you given the track to anyone? So I was like, no, it's with you only. And then they were like, okay, we are shooting the track in a week. And I was shocked, because we really wanted the track to go for Simba, because we couldn't imagine anything else. When you listen to the track, you will also get what I'm saying right now. We couldn't imagine any other combination. Rohit sir and Ranveer Singh was the perfect combination for that track. So by the grace of, and we even wanted Neha. Neha's a good friend, so she also said, okay, done, I'll dub it. She even sent us a dub from Dubai. She was in Dubai, so we had to submit it to Rohit sir just to make him hear the track with the new lyrics and all. So she was in Dubai, and she so sweetly, she recorded the thing on her iPhone, and she sent it to us, and then it got approved, and now it's releasing in a couple of days maybe. See, the only tips that I can give right now is not only DJing, but anything you do in life. Now, don't ever do it because you want to become famous or you want to make a lot of money, and wo sab mat karo. Do it only if you're passionate about it. Like when I started DJing, I never thought about becoming famous and all, or people wanted to click photos with me and all of that. वो कभी mind में था ही नहीं. It was just that just wanted to make good music, and the only happiness that I got was when people used to download my music and they used to just come up and tell me कि अरे बहुत अच्छा गाना, कि that was more than enough. बाकी कुछ ऐसे मतलब कुछ था ही नहीं यार दिमाग में. It was always, you have to be pure, you have to do it only, you have to do it from your heart. Like whatever you do, आप acting करो, singing करो, कुछ भी करो life में, but do it only if you're passionate about it. That's the only tip that I want to give the youth right now. Hey, what's up guys, this is DJ Chetas. If you like this video, just subscribe to Pop Diaries.